the rookie Bane into Anthony Milton. Look at this, going up high. Gobert erases the shot inside.
This unbelievable block here by Rudy Gobert. I mean, that is meeting someone absolutely at the summit. Beautiful block here.
Bledsoe to Ingram, turns the corner, pass it underneath, blocked by Jokic! Nikola Jokic blocked the ball!
I know this is only the second quarter, but game-winning plays. Joel Embiid could have easily just laid back in the backcourt and not went after this. But when your leader does this on the defensive end.
I'm trying to say, I want to say it's interesting, but it really doesn't interest me. So I'm not sure that it's anything.
It's not even interesting?
I don't think it's very interesting.
Long and athletic. And 2 blocked shots for
fires off the heel of the rim. Long rebound run down by Oladipo again. Indiana on the run. Collison right in.
give me that.
Laurie Marketing comes in, says no soup for you, and comes flying out of there. And Collison thinks he has a layup, and boom. Not only does he block it,
so Dosunmu moves to clear it out. Oh, Simmons pulled out the chair.
There.
Yep, that was a smart play by Simmons. Durant blocked by Dosunmu.
no soup for you. This is good hustle right here. Good defense by DeMar not to foul him. And then there's Ayo right
That's
there.
clean. That's clean.
Oh, wow. That's Mr. Clean.
Kevin Love to James. Cuts to the basket. Goes at Biyombo. Oh, what a block from Biyombo. Thompson shot block. Love. Banker won't go. Rebound Scola. And a loose ball foul. There's whistle and play. I don't know if you heard Kevin Love, but nobody beats the Biz. Has not been able to get those to go. He's just 5 of 27 from 3 in the finals. Shot so well the first 3 rounds. Gilgeous-Alexander blocked by Siakam. Here comes McConnell.
Has been a stopgap defender, whether it's on ball or in this case, off ball. His instincts, his hustle, his length, everything coming into play. Twice on the pipe.
Oh, the Lakers selling out, trying to get a steal. Oh, blocked by Davis. Gets hit in the face in the process as he stuck blocked Hurdle.
Boy, this was a beautiful defensive play. As you can see, the left hand of Pirtle hits Anthony Davis right in the eye. Wow, that is just some block, though. That is some block.
Once he was traded from the Blazers to New Orleans. Marshall got it and slides inside, rejected McGee. He got another one, erasing one shot and then another.
How about the block here? Meet me at the summit, my friend. That's the top floor.
Mr. Lillard. LeBron on the drive, a spin. Ooh! Not giving up on the play. LeBron had turned the corner, and he just came out of nowhere. Jones Jr.
We've seen the Clippers have leads in the fourth quarter, unable to hold on to them. Powell down the lane, blocked from behind. Hawks recover. Young, dangerous in transition, finds Murray for the tie. Timeout, Clippers.
Huge defensive play. Okongwu off the glass.
Halliburton turns it over. Here comes Hart. Hart down the middle, drives inside. Blocked by Turner. What a rejection for Hart. Turner gets inside. Did it hit the backboard first?
Wow.
He has been completely quiet. Over to Trent. Toronto's got nothing going. Trent, tough shot, fading to his left. It gets blocked by SGA. Double overtime we go.
To the defense, everybody locking up on whoever had the basketball. And why not with your best defender and top scorer and the guy that's leading the NBA in steals in SGA.
Boy, Barnes just gave it up. Didn't make a move, didn't drive.
Stuckey off the Jefferson screen. Strip taken away. Millsap floats it ahead. Hardaway going up. And a fly swatter by Robinson. Ooh, he got up there and took care of business.
Robinson, good timing. He gets by Miles here, you see, with the left hand, and there is Robinson.
Van Vliet to Ibaka, blocked by Bell. Here's Cook ahead of the pack, one man to beat. Gets inside, blocked by Danny Green. Sensational recovery. Lowry and a fan join. Another great block from Green.
Because of stuff like this. Dribble penetration, getting it down to the paint. Gafford says,
go get it, JG. Go get it, JG.
Grimes the other way. JG with a hack.
Because it requires step one, and that's the guard in front, Anthony Simons, to stay low. Do not make a bad play and negate this block by fouling. Anthony does the right thing.
Hachimura posting up Murray. Goes right inside. Blocked. Swatted out of bounds by Porter.
That's dump it down to Champagne. It's picked away by 8. Simons weaving his way to the hoop. And there is Victor Wembanyama. Oh!
With these blocks, Bill, you just want, he could have grabbed that one out of the air. But when you do this, I mean, that's
that sense of urgency now. Now they're playing Warriors ball and Warriors passion.
Nice pass from Durant.
Oh, what a block.
And Rudy was rejected.
Help side. You're supposed to get dunked on this play. Montrezl Harrell coming over, getting the block, the tough block for his team.
Josh hangs in the air, turns it over. Tip turnover for Phoenix.
But then doesn't sulk, doesn't complain. He goes right back down, and that's what you want to see out of Josh Jackson.
On the floor for longer stretches also when Harden is off, having another all-star on the floor.
Nice pass, Green from behind, and he was blocked by Rudy. Back door for Thompson, and he scored. Back in game 1, they had 4.
He's really gifted. 41st overall, Tim Conley. And what about that block? Zion from the weak side. Wow. Whoa. Man.
Again, the balance with which they're playing offense has been incredible. Durant thought he was fouled. No whistle. Murray filling the lane. Blocked. Durant.
I think it's 3rd for the game. Murray going up. Great timing. KD showing his defense.
Beal with 22 points in his back pocket. He's the Porzingis screen. Dumps into Porzingis. Oh! Challenged Allen, and Allen said no! Man, he just, I mean, that guy's 7'4". Look at that.
Yes.
Takes it from him.
Just takes it from him. And Bill Russell used to say the best shot blockers keep the ball in play. Wow. And that's exactly what he did.
Rejects it out of bounds. Not giving up on the play. Multiple effort. Blocks the layup attempt of Poole.
Turner got the step on Smith. Rejected by James. And a foul.
Defensive players, you see right here, get his feet set.
Williams trying to shed Bullock, lost it. Confitator ends up with Johnson. Open man is Harrell, who gets absolutely stoned at the apex by Griffin.
And look at the emotion from Blake. They're going nuts as Blake Griffin. I thought he was going to give up on the play. Look at this.
10-point Blazer lead. 3 seconds left in the quarter. Diallo trying to pack it. Biggie says, not on my watch. And that's the way the quarter ends.
Something's just pouring it on. The Sixers have been unable to answer. The haymaker blocked by Smart. You're running away with the game. And still.
That is by Bertans. 3 seconds left. McCray to the bucket. Blocked by Osman. Oh, my. Cedi Osman on the defensive end at the buzzer. Big block.
Yes,
break this down as Osman tracked him down.
That's exactly the type of intensity we need in order to win this game. We got to bring that intensity for the rest of the game if we want to get a win.
Beal has to put a shot up, has it blocked, was looking for a foul. Here comes Rose. Rose has it swatted by Mahinmi.
Offense ignites defense.
Woo.
And he says, get that shot out of here.
Castleton, cross court, wide open. Robinson blocked. Matisse Thybulle, welcome back.
and then he wipes away all your hopes and dreams. A defensive breakdown here leaves Robinson wide open, and Matisse goes to make a play.
Comes to help and swats it away. Now Bruce Brown has it. Sidestep blocked by James off of Brown. LeBron James, at 38 years old, runs down the floor with the rejection.
This is a championship effort, not giving up on the play. We've seen this movie before. Chase down block by LeBron.
We've seen that movie a lot.
If he's not in at this point, you'd think he'd stay out unless it got close enough that it was the feeling that the Bucks needed him. So you'd think he would sit.
Broke with a monstrous block.
No, definitely don't. The best shot blockers in the league, sitting at number 2 right now. Does such a good job.
The officiating crew, Mike Callahan with Eric Lewis and Rodney Mott, the alternate Tony Brown at the replay center, Kane Fitzgerald. Here's Gasol, blocked from behind.
Of Giannis Antetokounmpo on one end and Reg on this other end. Help defense is something else.
Double team this time. Great extra pass. What a block by Green. Pardon me, Bell.
What you want to do is follow for now. Power the people say, make a miracle.
Johnson to Sohan, lost it.
As Grimes, he's trying to throw it down on him really quick. Trying to surprise Keldon, but he shows Keldon the
possession game. Lakers, good hands. Ellington steals it. He's going to go all the way. Oh! Blocked by Contavious.
Keeps it in play and gave his team a chance to go down the other way and cut into that lead, but they came up dry.
Surprised me that Ellington took it to the basket. Could have taken it back out.
That's where you circle.
Yeah, you kill clock.
Williams finds Channing Frye. Frye blocked by Iguodala.
Well, Channing Frye rolling to the rim. Iguodala thinks he's going to pop, realizes the mistake, and look at
Gasol on the blow by. What a block by Embiid. Rejecting Ibaka at the rim.
You thought you had the first one, then the drop up. You think you got an easy dunk? How about that? Power forward coming with both hands on the ball.
Larry Drew told to go with 5. Here he comes into the lane. Shot, no. Rebound, back up, blocked. And the Bulls hang on and win.
Wow. But the first one, he was right to the rim, and he just left it short.
Well, give Ryan some credit that he didn't foul him. Stayed right between the basket and his man.
Evans was out there. Siakam goes to the basket, and there is Turner.
Right there at the top.
Here's a 4-on-3.
You see him come over. That ball barely leaves the hand, and he slaps it on the glass. And then press up thing, Chris. He controls it.
James comes up, down to Davis. Shot! Oh, what a block by Nunn! Kendrick Nunn rejects Anthony Davis. It's 2.
Third personal. No team foul on the play. Wow. But it's the effort that put him in position to get that block. So you're telling me that you're capable, not only him.
As he overcooked the layup. Now the Thunder have numbers coming back the other way. Holmgren got met and contested by Gordon at the rim.
I mean, take a look at this, folks. There it is. I mean, he kind of like got it stuck under the backboard.
Here comes Chalmers shimmying his way to the bucket, and there's Ibaka. He'll have none of that and let the crowd know.
Well, we know he's one of the premier shot blockers in the league. He's right around 3 shot blocks. Well, look how he runs you down. See, they are second in the league.
Crowder puts it on the deck, had an option. Here comes Eustace to send that flying into the court. Tate University shot block.
He's saying, watch out now. I'm going to put it down. Now the Bulls react in the fourth quarter on the road. Pocket pick, no. Kuzma had a hand on it. Portis, the challenge and the block by Randall.
It started with the defense by Julius as he challenges the dunk attempt by Portis. I mean, got his hand on the ball and rejected it.
Moves along, finds Edwards. Edwards on the drive, lost the handle. Caruso throws it ahead, 2-on-1. Wallace, Williams, back to Wallace, lefty layup, blocked by McDaniels.
What great second effort to react off that behind-the-back pass, and he just can't get the possession.
That is so difficult. It's that length. That's why J-Dub wanted to make the pass. He knew he couldn't go straight up because that was going to get blocked.
A lot of time. Anderson hands it off. Oh, Giannis sends it right back down on P.J. Tucker.
There's a weak side help block. Get that shot out of here, P.J.
Rockets to try to win it. Harden, no! Hurdle with the rejection! Absolutely ridiculous!
Oh, Lonnie Walker takes over the ball game. Jakob Poeltl. This is exactly what he did last time in this building.
Steph Curry. Curry had 7 in the first quarter, hasn't scored in this period. Bam with a block on Green's scoop. Highsmith, yes.
Bam making the play here. Get that nonsense out of here. And heat out in transition running with Highsmith able to convert.
As Towns irate, he didn't get a call there. He's got to be careful. He was given a lot of leeway. As Towns on the other end takes out his anchor on Jeff Green with a ferocious rejection.
Three guys working together out here, okay? Now this is just a sensational block by Towns.
Jared Vanderbilt in the corner. No, Green with a board. Poole on the floor from Payton. Green should have taken himself. Oh, and chased down by Vanderbilt.
Draymond Green continues to force the pace.
Forecourt Tatum, show and go move, tried to dunk it. Got it, swatted by Dre.
Watch Andre George. He's just in the paint area, and he goes up and gets that thing hand on ball at the summit.
That'd be 2 straight games with 5 blocks, Gregory.
He's getting better at it, isn't he?
Middleton off the steal. Here he comes down the middle, finds Brogdon. Blocked by Winslow! What a play by Justice Winslow.
Field goal percentage defense, and this is just great rundown block. What an effort by Justice Winslow.
Under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Giannis got a little food. Oh, got hung at the rim by Jackson. Put him in the friend zone. We don't rarely see, Tim.
When Giannis extended after he got past Aldama, I know both of us were expecting that ball to end up at the bottom of the net from Giannis's left hand. Perfect timing, great extension.
Long rebound out to Jefferson, throws it ahead to Irving. Irving goes right at Iguodala, sidestep layup blocked by Durant. Irving gets it back.
This is really great effort by Kevin Durant. The chase down, whether it's a goaltend, I think he got it on the way up. Got him as their 5th starter, but he is so important as a screener and a roller.
McLaur blocked by Caruso.
This time by Caruso. That's great effort. To drive by, but gets back into the picture, blocks it without fouling.
Irving against Morant. Irving blocked by Morant. We're going to overtime. And a rookie meets the moment.
Oh, he doesn't. He stays down, doesn't jump for the head fake, and then is able to use his size and length to come up with a huge block on Kyrie Irving. I almost forgot, though, that it could have got the ball and called a timeout.
Marking it behind the back. Got to the lane, lost it. Coffee with numbers. Up ahead to Boston. Boston. Oh, what a rejection by Goodwin. Whoa. Goodwin. Boston had the angle, and Goodwin said no.
Get it out of here. Man, does he get up in the air here. Meets him right at there.
Shot clock at 10, so time with which to work for Butler. Working on Van Vliet. Jimmy, rejected by Adams. 4 block shots.
Great minutes. Steven Adams, again, weak side.
And they've needed every one of those.
Against his team because of his movement. He's got 9 in this quarter, but here comes Westbrook. Looking to add to it. Bender with an emphatic rejection.
Had his mind on TJ. Good defense from TJ to at least get in front of him. That allowed Bender to catch up and do what he does well.
Rebound Crowder. Monty Williams says Mikal Bridges running the floor. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. Once again comes out of nowhere and throws it off the backboard. Giannis down the other end. He bangs it home.
Just a tremendous in transition chase down play. Great run by Bridges. Could have easily been an
extra possession here for Toronto. Johnson, no look pass to Biyombo. Rejected by Wade.
Remember we told you now, one of the greatest block from the rear.
Mobley's a crisp 5 of 6. Top of his side. Tried to dunk it. Stevens said no. Top and then got stripped as Mitchell got a hand in there. Going to cap. Dig it out. It doesn't matter. The shot clock violation. It's a Toppin effort.
We've seen some sensational defensive plays. Stevens right there meeting Toppin at the height. Just when he's ready to throw it down, then getting a hand in and strip.
Fans here in Miami trying to inspire their team to even up this finals. Oh, nice hands, Brown. Jokic ahead to Murray. Murray goes at Lowry. Blocked by Adebayo. Rebound, Martin.
Best defensive transition team in the NBA. Tremendous effort by Adebayo to chase it down, but now he's back.
Curry, Grant Williams on him. Curry makes his move, gets in the paint, throws it up, blocked by Williams. His 4th rejection of the game.
Stellar job of giving energy and effort. How about the length and versatility?
Pocket pass by Garland, and Porzingis denies Mobley at the rim, and denies Jared Allen. Double block by Porzingis.
Take a look at the Mavericks defense. Porzingis, 2 blocks.
Russell setting up Joe Harris. Throwing out that 3. Draymond, early rim run. He's rewarded. Ooh. Harris blocked the dunk.
He got it right at the apex.
That has the whole Brooklyn bench up.
Yeah, Draymond thought he was home free. He goes with the right hand to dunk. Probably wouldn't have gotten it had he gone left hand to lay it in, but beautiful recovery.
Thunder been very good executing on the offensive end, shooting 67%. Shot clock an issue. Connect down the lane. What a block from Hartenstein.
Ambitious move by Connect. Access denied as Hartenstein makes it.
Middleton sets the screen. Hill takes it in, and Vucevic blocked the dunk attempt. He met him in the air.
What a block by Vucevic. Rotates over and meets him at the summit.
Mavericks were down 29. They came back, cut it to 8. Can they get one last incredible run? Lively the rebound, back up. White got a piece of it. Derek White with another block. 4 on Lively.
How many 6'4" guards are willing to go vertical with a 7-foot center? Derek White.
Right, they found has worked better for him as Trent has it denied by Pokusevski. Ahead now.
In this game, check out this good defensive play right there with the block.
There.
Rudy jumps out, stops him again. Johnson, Whiteside in on Ingles. Help.
Oh,
blocked!
yes, sir.
Blocked by Rudy.
And the stare down. The stare down.
Second block of the night. Great D by Ingles, and Rudy finished it.
Look at him get up and get this one. But with Marcus Smart out, they need another body there. Off the deflection and turnover. Hero finds Martin. Martin, oh, block! Neesmith with the rejection.
It's a big-time block. It's an outstanding play.
Martin thinking he's got himself a nice dunk here. Beautiful block on Devontae Graham. Short lead shot. Can he beat everybody down the floor? And Temple recovered for the block.
3:45 to go. How about this come from behind block?
Martin turns the corner, gets to the basket. Rejected on the stuff try by Stu. The Pistons go the other way. There was the block.
We got another technical foul, and I think it's coming from the Pistons bench this time.
Beal throws it right to Schroeder.
Schroeder chased by Wall, and he swats it away. What a play by John Wall.
Really upset with his teammates that they let this game slip away. Give Atlanta credit. They were fighting, scratching, and clawing. He did not give up on the play. 4 straight points.
Well, we're seeing a much better game here in the third quarter by both teams. Yes, we are. Much better played. Blocked by Rudy Gay. Three-pointer Robertson, no good. The basket being aggressive. How about this time block by Rudy? Man, that was spectacular.
Stolen by Harden. Harden goes up inside, blocked by Caruso from behind. Terrific recovery and defensive play for Caruso.
And then put the head down or blame somebody else. Caruso does a great job coming from the backcourt. Chase down block.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Leading the way for the Timberwolves with 27. Hedged out there by Adams. Towns underneath. Oh, what a block by Jeremy Grant. Here in this fourth quarter, Michael.
I mean, watch this here block. Now watch after that. He's trying to go get the ball. He's being held. I don't understand that. I mean, how can you not call that? He's literally got him hog-tied again.
Right at the top.
Well, here's the block. I thought Grimes had the layup by cocking it back.
Now the pressure being applied by Neto, nearly knocked it away. Killian puts it on the floor, gives it up. Hamidou met at the rim. Jared Allen with the block.
Denied immediately inside by Mobley. I thought Hamidou had a dunk. This is taken away by Allen. The two guys we talked about in the game plan. What they do for Cleveland. Look at this. These are a pair of erasers.
Tatum throws it out to Rozier. Rozier takes it to the rim. Layup blocked by Thompson. Oh, what a rejection from Tristan Thompson. Here comes James down. Layup's good.
To win has got to be extra effort plays. Tristan Thompson, beautiful block. Layup attack.
Watch Harden going downhill.
Here he goes. Around Prima. He rejects the shot. Who played at Bucknell. And those words have not come out of many NBA broadcasters' mouths.
Gets deflected out. 5 to shoot. Not much doing here. Westbrook insists his way. And Towns got it cleanly. What a rejection from Towns. Oh, a highlight.
The Knicks are flexing some defensive muscle. What seems like
Olynyk the offensive rebound. Dragic blows by Kemba. Blocked away. Marvin with the rejection.
For the guys in teal. Look at Kemba right there. He could have fouled, but he said, no, you know what? I'm going to
switch by Harris onto Murray. Beasley on the baseline, rising up and blocked by Embiid. What a block. He slipped it.
If they were higher in the standings, he'd be higher in the MVP race. That is twice on the pipes, emphatically. Mr. Beasley.
8 quick points for Prince. LeBron is 2 of 5. Schroeder's got it. The cutting Hachimura trying to slam it down.
And another block.
Well, here's the block shot by Anthony Edwards.
Wow.
Again, we talked about him having that big block against C.J. McCollum. I mean, that is spectacular.
And making life difficult for him on the offensive end.
Harkless, the steal, then the outlet. Shaman blocked from behind. Caldwell Pope, a little shaken up, but a sensational block.
Oh, this is winning basketball. Asking your guys to compete on every play. A tremendous recovery.
Here comes James. James drives down, bumps Iguodala, blocked by Green. Ball knocked loose out of bounds, and Cavs ball.
Green again coming from the weak side. Says to LeBron James, not on my watch. Outstanding effort. By the ultimate.
And you're reading and you're making the right decisions. That's why your defense is #1 in efficiency.
Gorgie Chang swatted away by McGee. The Timberwolves will have it, but they'll only have 3.1 seconds on the shot clock.
Sideline out of bounds plays, quick hitters. JaVale McGee, a good rim protector. Lost his balance on the way. Couldn't keep the wickets underneath him.
Evan got a hand in there or just mishandled it. Very fortunate.
What a play by Gordon to reject the offering from Cephalosha.
This is why you never give up on the play. But watch him recover from behind to get the block on Cephalosha.
Sasser with a drive. Nearly lost it in the lane. Shovels it outside. Kispert ahead of the pack. Kispert blocked by Killian. What a play by Killian Hayes.
On this. Looks like Kispert's going to get a layup or a dunk. Killian Hayes says, no, you're not. And the ball goes out of bounds off of the Wizards.
Lillard guarded now by LeBron James. Drives into the paint, goes inside, shot blocked by Davis. Kuzma head out to Green. Back to LeBron James, bounce pass Caruso.
Big time block by Anthony Davis. We've seen Damian Lillard finish this type of play, but Anthony Davis protecting the rim at an elite level says, not on my watch.
He wanted to be bought out. They wouldn't let him get bought out.
Taken by Joseph. Pacers running, and it is Sumner, and it is whacked away by Harrell.
Get back. But you'll see, first of all, Sumner can't quite stand up. By the time he got
O'Neal, center of the lane. Capella said absolutely not to Derek Favors.
Anchored the defense, but he's had a lot of help from his teammates. Ariza with the block early. Look at this guy. That's textbook block.
Cousins stripped. Loose ball. Pelicans have it. Under to Cousins. Blocked by Plumlee. Murray's got it. It's too Plumlee with the monster block. And it came down on the head. Didn't matter.
Here's Morant. Has not scored yet, which... Yes. D.A. meeting.
Running full speed down the floor. Tremendous block, though, at the rim from DeAndre. Great timing, because Clark will dunk it on you.
They just don't have many other bodies to throw at Giannis. They had Caruso on him that time, and Giannis comes up short. What a pass by DeSumo. And Giannis with the swat from behind.
That's just a great block and hustle.
Edwards. Watched by Van Vliet. Pocket pass. Gobert rejected in the hands of Reed. The three ball won't drop.
It's a good play. Putting two on the ball and gets it to Rudy in the pocket. Low man help comes that time. Thwarts Rudy at the rim. That's
you mentioned he had 9 straight in that last ball game, but that time Joe gets the better of him.
Valanciunas blocked by McRoberts. Rejected. Packed it. Dang.
To the middle, Myers right. Block shot, Jam hits it. He gets it. And the Bucks win.
Here's the block. What a block.
Beautiful.
4, 2, 1.
Edwards, the crossover, the screen. And quickly hedged on top, doubled. Gobert knocked away Jones. There's a little shove.
I think they're going to get lively, too. And I think it's a technical on Gobert.
The shorter Kemba Walker has a mismatch here. Adebayo inside. Partially blocked by Tice. Great play defensively.
Well, to me, defensively, is recover. Whether it's help recovery or
asking for it on the far side. Tyrese high off the window, no.
Eason with pretty decent defense.
Van Vliet blocked by Ricky, counts on the 4th, and Gershon picks it up.
He's on his way to the basket. Look at this block. Clean, no goaltending, not even close to a goaltending. Excellent tracking back defensively, and then athleticism always comes in handy.
Okay, once he makes that move to help out, all right, Horford is excellent in finding space.
Giannis blocked by Horford. Oh, he sent it back.
Never mind all of the points and everything else. Just watch this. See, he lets him get a half ahead of him, and then so there's nobody contact on the hit.
Wow. You don't see that hop and
pass
stolen away. The 8th turnover. And Danny Green, from behind. A chase down denial.
Wild shot won't go. And here comes DeJounte Murray, the impressive rookie for San Antonio. Shot misses. Green initially altered it. McCall with the block, and then Ginobili stops the fast break.
Good job by Draymond Green, already with a foul. Smart enough to contest and allow McCall to get back into the picture. Good job by the young fella chasing down.
1:05 remaining.
There's Durant, blocked by Lopez, comes to Harris, who fires, and he's off. Rebounded Lopez.
Weak side, looked like Durant had him beat, but Lopez timed it perfectly with
and you know, Damian Lillard, of course, is the lead dog with a lot of players missing.
And Horford running the lane, but he got denied at the top by Covington. Just expecting that one to go down and quickly on the other end.
He'll show a lot of patience as you see that great block.
Caruso in front. Edwards to McDaniels. McDaniels on the drive to spin the layup, blocked by Holmgren. Picked up by SGA.
Of the 7-footer. That's a spin move. It looks like he's lost his balance. The ability at that size to recover and not have that hit window first. Folks, you are looking at a big-time shot blocker.
That was a foul to keep.
The Pelicans have made their last 6 shots. Ball drives in. Swatted by Prince. Out of bounds.
Shot by 2 getting back. You see, Joe Harris is there. Taurean Prince on the trail. I think he's playing volleyball there. A beautiful bodying up by Joe.
Oh, tomahawk!
Stevenson.
But this is, he thinks he has that clean, and Turner's able to.
Got in between a shot and a pass. Here comes Russell. DeMarre Carroll blocked by Nwaba, who beat it up. Here comes Russell on the live ball. No challenge. He was fouled.
Coming down the floor, Carroll thinks he had. Get that weak stuff out of here.
Boy, that was a terrific rejection.
Good timing, everything.
Dug through baiting, because I'm guessing he doesn't get the benefit of any doubt when it comes to a call.
Yeah, he got fouled on that play going to commercial break.
So I'm not sure about that whole theory. In comes Advia, and Ware rejects it in Indiana, 15th pick in the draft.
Yeah, pogo stick.
Wow. They're exposed to talk.
Game stolen by Rozier. 3-on-1 break for Boston. Rozier to the basket. Oh, blocked by James. He did it again.
Because he turned it over, but good hustle back. And he meets him at the summit.
Toscano Anderson runs it down with 10 on the shot clock. Coming right down Main Street. Blocked. Shot clock at 5 for Curry.
And we saw the previous game where Anderson climbed the charts and dunked on JaVale McGee, who's an outstanding shot blocker and rim protector. So you can give up this play, but Little does not. Contest and comes up with a big-time block.
D'Angelo Russell is on the bench. What do the Warriors do here? Oh, Noel denies the dunk attempt by Chris. And now we get a loose ball.
I mean, the block party is on. How many times have we seen him do this? Woo, that is just beautiful. Both big men high above the rim, and he timed that perfectly. He got all ball up top, and that's tough to do against.
Embiid, 4 on the clock, steps through, couldn't catch a body. Good defense by Cornette. And that's the end of the first half of play. Embiid went up strong, but couldn't finish. Boston with the lead after the first half.
Made his return in October of this year. He was out for about a year and a half. Ball is rejected at the rim by Brown.
Wow. Jackson almost looks like he forced that, trying to reward the big fella. You don't see that very often.
Under 100 points twice, and so did Orlando.
Oh, my Daniels hits a block from behind. Beasley make it 5 straight triples for number 5. Aura.com defensive play of the game.
That is great stuff. I mean, that's pursuit right there.
Got it.
And that's desire, and that's great athleticism.
The slow start for Houston. They got off to that slow start this year. Chris Paul was injured. Yep. Oh my goodness, what a block by Chris.
He's looking for some time. Green finds an open lane from behind. Brewer clubs him.
Boom, that's beautiful. Great timing.
Got up here to some of that athleticism we were talking about. Shamak and Scott. Serving at 13 in the fourth in game 2. Conley will plummet into the paint. Knocked away by Gafford. Third block.
with his Twin Tower mate done for the evening. Another block shot.
That is a huge block.
And then Brown goes it to Caruso. Nice pass to Dosumu. Blocked by Brown. Vucevic.
Oh, wow, I tell you.
Tried to flag it down.
Good bounce pass. Let's see.
And
There's Brown. Wow.
But you said it, both guys hustling back.
Jumper and missed it. 7-0 run now by the Nets. Rockets have gone cold. Inside to Allen, went for the dunk, and Nene said, get that stuff out of here. Could have gone either way. That was a close one. There's Nene getting the block right there on Allen.
David Nwamba. Blocked by Winslow. He tried to dunk it. Winslow repelled it.
Oh, boy, he didn't watch it again. Right there. Doesn't give up on the play. Good timing, and you're right. He blocked a dunk, or an attempted dunk. Oh, look at that. And he comes down with it.
I don't know who played better defense on that.
Off the steal. Here comes Moutier. Payne gets back. And Moutier is blocked by Felicio.
Mitchell, he plays with a lot of hustle and muscle, a lot like KO. And watch the exquisite effort here, relentless pursuit. And the rejection. Moutier eluded Payne. But Felicio right there.
This is game 4. Lakers winning the last 2. They lead this series 2-1. Kuzma on the drive, met at the rim, nothing there. Here comes Green as P.J. Tucker greets him rudely.
Nice little head and shoulder. Drops it up inside to Kaminsky, who can't get the reverse.
Yeah, he didn't finish it.
Smith on the drive. Booker with an unbelievable block from behind. Just absolutely smothers it.
And Devin's arguing that the ball went off of Hachimura, but that was an excellent defensive play by Devin Booker.
Chandler with a deflection, but Green's got to go. He dances, steps, fires another block, and then Okogie just took it from him in one motion and then ripped it the other way. An incredible foul.
Give respect to his dude.
Look at that. Blocked it and then just came down with it all in one motion. Just stepping through Green.
0 to Dedmon. Dedmon blocked by Tice. Oh, what a rejection. Dedmon surrounded, gets off a shot, knocked out of bounds.
Oh, Tice. Active, protecting the basketball. Says not on my watch. Dead man.
Wow. That's a great.
They got numbers. Yeah, they couldn't get there in time to foul. Oh, yeah! Justin Holiday blocked the dunk.
It was Portis trying to throw it down, and now LeVert in the corner for 3.
But the defense here, look at this. This is all about timing, and Justin Holiday does a terrific job. He gets back. It's a 3-on-2.
Here's Hardaway. Nobody picks him up. Underneath, Gafford blocked by Holmgren. Out of bounds, 6 on the shot clock.
This game, Dallas has had so many opportunities, at least 5, facing the basket where you got a chance to dunk.
Off the iron. Foy in attack mode. Takes it right at Sloan. Oh! The chase down. That is Young. Swats it out of bounds.
Slow it down, and look at Sloan. He slows the play down, and that allows the second guy in all the time to get the block, and well timed by Young.
And Stewart, he's a big fella, really strong, bumps him off the spot, but with Dame strength and the low center of gravity.
Jones Jr. pins it against the glass.
Oh man, when he gets a run and start, just forget about it.
Shot clock at 5. Wall. Cutting is.
Oh,
he got it.
Yeah, Sabonis got him at the summit. A summit meeting there. Boogie thinks he's got one. That's a clean block that is Turner-like. We don't expect this from Sabonis, but he's protecting the rim.
Hardaway. Sacramento wins it.
Company really collapsing on him. Maybe he could have pulled up, did not. And boy, Matt Barnes, DeMarcus Cousins, you see a lot of light blue shirts, and boy, that is attacking the basket.
You know, certainly they might have been a little contact, but
Jeremy Lin with a three, and he missed it. And Brook Lopez saves it to Harris, and he's blocked by Ariza. What a defensive play!
The Nets get another shot at him, but how about that block by Ariza?
great block. You know, Jeremy shoots the air ball.
Against Brooklyn.
Against Brooklyn.
When he didn't shoot threes ever.
Oh, and a block! It's Splash Mountain to Smash Mountain.
Underneath, Danny Green with a baseline cut, missed the layup. Here's Smith. Blocked by Green. He was also giving chase.
That was all frustration.
Dinwiddie ends up on the ground. Pelicans are running. Lob it up. Davis. Oh, Kurucs! And a foul called off the rebound action. Ejection.
Look at that, timed it just perfectly. AD's looking at Joe, and Kurucs comes in from behind. And just an unfortunate foul, two guys going for the loose ball, but great timing.
It was the...
He's kind of like Grant base.
Oh my goodness, did we just see Fox jump up and block that shot by Jackson?
That's going to get it done inside. Think you got it point blank. Thank you very much. We're going the other way. Look at Mr. Fox up above the 10.
Again, Randall and Gallo. This time, Julius to the basket. Rejected by Okongwu at the rim. Oh my goodness, what a block. Look at our car shield protection play.
You talk about protection and you guys having your back. Well, Big O Gallinari has your back. He meets him at the apex and he goes to get it.
And Scotty Barnes. The pass was intended for Scotty, and Burks, who steals it. Going back, ain't giving up nothing. Give it. The Raptors.
Horford racing right down the other end to the rim. Denied! What a block by Marcus Smart.
Shot selection, but again, this is the way they play. Great defensive play by Marcus Smart. Rotation goes with the...
And the Bucks 2.5 games in front. Here's Giannis getting inside, cannot finish.
Only 2 points in the paint tonight for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That averages 17.
Physically, they played him with 2 defenders. They played him with 3. He thought he was fouled.
He was fouled. He was not fouled up top on the block.
By the Thunder, starting with Schroeder and then Noel. Schroeder drives the lane. Plumlee comes over for the rejection.
Nice extra effort play right here by Mason Plumlee. He does this night in and night out. Can't just slow down and play.
Russell Westbrook. Again, he loses control of it. Trying to get to the rim, so it's been feast or famine for Russ so far. At the other end, blocked by James on the chase down, and he does the Mutombo.
He's not going to give up. Look at this play where he just comes out of nowhere. And I mean, he hits it hard. A little softer, and it might have been kept in play, and the Lakers had an opportunity.
Tough one. Rolls off. Good defensive possession for Utah. Sexton. Blocked by Caleb Martin. What a sensational block.
Down the super speedy Sexton. He thinks he's got an easy layup, and smack daddy right off the backboard. Allows Miami to get out then in transition. Look at this angle here. Perfect anticipation doing so again.
Rebound tipped out. Duarte through the hands of Hield. Ball is loose. Oh, the Pacers block it.
Neesmith got it on the other end. But you have to applaud the effort. Neesmith, you see, he gets by Duarte to catch that one by Corey White. Just catches it.
Now Sacramento down 3. His Cousins fire up a 3-ball. No, the crossover. Still bouncing! It was flat by Tristan Thompson! Cousins had the angle, but Tristan with a long arm and long. Threw it away.
The long arm comes out. Don't come in here with that stuff.
Love the assassination. Brian, it really does. I had the good fortune last year of being here. And Deontay Davis
with the emphatic rejection here, but I love his energy, his motor, and he is showing us something here today as he blocks Jordan Clarkson's layup and kind of looks at him afterwards like, how dare you come in here?
On the 24, John Wall misses the three. Rebounded Josh Richardson. Ahead for Tyler Johnson. He missed the dunk, and no foul on John Wall.
He's arguing with Leroy Richardson, and that could be goaltending.
Yeah, it could have been a foul as well.
Yeah.
Leather Larceny, man back the other way. Drives it on Diallo. Blocked from behind by Doumbouya. What a game win. 3. Man in transition. Don't get me off my game.
That's just good basketball. Driving into the seams, creating open looks.
Hurry. Oh, blocked by Williams. Rejected out of bounds.
And this is where Draymond Green has to be coming to the rim.
You gotta knock him down a peg or two.
Oh, being challenged. Giannis, 805. No one has more blocks in Bucks history than Giannis. Here is the record breaker. Bucks, you have a new all-time blocks leader.
Give me that. I mean, got it right before it got to the cylinder. He did hit the rim, which technically.
Ball you man.
Vucevic sets the screen, tries to throw to the corner, and Baldwin using that length for the pick. Kobe White the block. The miss by Davis. Vucevic the rebound. Here comes Kobe. How about this block by Kobe? Wow, getting up there.
Access denied.
I thought for a second Ayo was going to block the one off the Kobe block.
Oh, wow.
That would have been something to double block.
That's the future.
Yeah, that's right.
He made a couple jumpers. He wanted another one, so he popped.
Dame, quick move on Westbrook. Taking it strong with 2 hands, and Westbrook blocks that one out of there.
If this happens again where Dame gets a step, he might gather.
Van Vliet, drive, turns it over. Lead pass, Scott. And denied by Siakam.
All the little things we keep talking about here, just a tremendous effort to chase down the ball and get a block shot here.
Wallace boards it. Great spacing on that play.
Oh! Get that out of here. Watch Keita track this thing down. Spike that ball off the glass. Shooting 2.
Hampton's got good size, drives middle against Javon Carter, and then coughed it up for the Heat's 4th turnover. Patrick Williams, oh my, denied by Jamal Cain. He tried to jam it, Cain sent it back. Jaquez Jr., yes.
Look at this block, straight up and down, no body, and just catches it and cuffs it right back as Patrick
was knocked to the ground. He couldn't get it away, and Tatum the other way, knocked away by the hustling Embiid. Maxey, trail, drives in, up and down. In transition, there's Embiid's 3rd block on Tatum.
In that first half.
Keel gives up his dribble. Shot clock is winding down. Kevin Durant, the last line of defense, with the rejection of Turner.
Big time block by Kevin Durant coming from the weak side baseline to help out Joe Harris.
It's Snell out here on Siakam to see if he can make a defensive difference.
Siakam to the basket, missed the jam. Derrick Rose to speed. Double clutch, and he has drawn a foul.
Funnel Siakam to your help, and this is why you want Andre in there on the defensive end. Get it out of here.
Timeout.
Pick and rolls or individually off the dribble.
Monroe gets inside. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavs.
Jeff Green. Boom.
Bain for 3. Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie on a spin away. That's insane, Bain.
First, how about this? Get up, Bain. No, sir. Comes in with the block, and then you go the other way. Look at his block. There's nothing there.
Saves it from going out of bounds. Holiday now shovels the Harrell. Oh! Rejected by Allen. There goes Osman. Oh my! Just when the Cavaliers needed it.
You're right. Doing a good job of getting his hand on the ball. Complete hand on the ball. Get that stuff.
Second-year guard, 6'1", electrifying on the offensive end. Len denied by Myers Leonard. What a block.
Getting to the spot after helping out. When Len opens up to dunk with that right hand, that gave Myers Leonard the opportunity to use his right hand on the ball.
Before Atlanta just fell apart with all the missing pieces. Look at Chandler. My goodness. That's a big-time block right there. Super athlete to do this.
Get that shot out of here.
Say it again, 3D.
Get that shot out.
Jeremy Grant with penetration. Josh Jackson to the rack. Pirtle got a hand on the shot, and it's a shot clock violation. The league in blocks showed you why there.
No fear. No fear. And hand on ball. That was a good block.
Blazers have to pick up. Aldridge, quick flip. Oh, blocked by Jones Jr.
He doesn't give up on the play. His man drives past and makes the pass, and he basically just switches in air. He decides to take Aldridge since Wilco had his back.
2 for 10.
Well, the energy is definitely here at the beginning. Both teams are trying to set a tempo.
Oh, blocked from behind from J.R. Smith.
What a nice defensive play.
A great play by J.R. Smith, but once again, he's behind him.
Pascal, short, and a long rebound. And taken down by Brooklyn. Caruso! Jack, how about that? Here we go. Spicy Pete, get that garbage out of here! Off to the races. Siakam with 3 blocks tonight. Get that garbage out of here!
Boy, the Hawks just can't get it going from the outside here. Quickly to Knox. He explodes to a hole. And a challenge and a block by John Collins.
Great block there by John Collins.
Get back to deny. Check this out.
Oh, man. You talking about time. Oh, man. I mean, that was all ball.
They had 64 points with 6 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A little bit different.
A little bit. Block shot. Absolute shutdown stuff. Aaron Gordon is on his back.
But Brook doing what he's done so well this year. What a block. I mean, truthfully, Ward just holds on to the ball. He's so strong with it. Brook's so strong with the block that he ends up on his back.
The foul, the fall.
Yeah, it's tough.
And his
head just popped.
Yeah.
25 years. Is that correct, Kelly?
25 years. Last time they were in the Sweet 16 was 1997.
Well, congratulations. Ooh, Anderson blocked Green and then talked some trash to him all the way back down.
With his left hand here, I applaud this effort, and I don't mind it, and nearly gets it, but Kyle Anderson.
From previous ball clubs where our guys come out locker room, they're actually ready to play, no, except for that one.
They misconnect with Powell, and then Eubanks. Oh, mama! What a block by Eubanks!
Hey, what is going on here? No Jakob Poeltl. Our guys have their own block party. That was absolutely spectacular. I mean, Hardaway stretched out for that one.
Cunningham now tracks it down. Cunningham finds Stewart to the rim, rejected by Allen. Outstreams Mobley, and Mobley lays it in.
Great job by Jared Allen.
Here's our Duncan reward of the game as Allen rewards Stewart with a rejection.
On the road, all the way down to the wire.
Kobe denied inside.
Is that Ivy?
Cunningham takes it in and scores.
Watch this athletic play right. He's beat right now, but he never quits on the play. Ooh, he goes up.
Yeah. I feel like I've seen some good defensive possessions from PJs so far tonight.
Into Marvin Bagley, not much of a three-point shooter. He's going to drive it and swat it into the middle of net sweep by Gafford.
He probably did that in practice, right? No, they weren't, but I mean, he knows what this guy wants to do. Obviously, the way he was able to time that layup attempt by Barnes.
Another minute remaining in third quarter action. Brown looks for Scotty B. And blocked from behind. That's his 9th. Look at this right here. This block on Scotty B.
Allowing us to do that. That's really sacred action and really cool. Space City network to.
Oh, Şengün with the two-handed denial.
He wants to be defensive player of the year. Go, give me that, all of that. And that is
the drive. It's McConnell circling back out. Halliburton, nice drop off. Rejected by Isaac. Good pass by Halliburton, but look at Isaac.
The shot was blocked and his arm was coming down.
Woo! Anthony on a strong attack. Out of bounds, back to the Magic. Watson took a nasty spill.
He sure did. He got the worst end of that deal.
Well, you mentioned he is their shot blocker.
Yep. We've got a challenge now.
Watson on the deck.